how it gets done, it's been even more challenging. Well, Gwen will give you a full rundown a bit later. I think you'll all agree our professional footprint has been well and truly imprinted on your behalf. Throughout the year, and the entire team have been beavering away should be commended and thanked for their hard work, diligence and attention to detail throughout the year. Thank you, NZDA office team, and the board have been very pleased with your achievements and progress toward our shared desires. The board itself will change at the conclusion of this conference, and that is inevitable and a healthy thing for our organisation. We acknowledge the service and commitment of Carolyn, Wayne and Morgan, and know that they'll still be available to tap into if we need informed comment or specific tasks we could do with assistance with. As they've become aware, NZDA National Board is very much like Hotel California, and that you can check out any time you like, but you can never leave. Enjoy your hunting or whatever you choose to do with your spare time. Our incumbent board members have signed up, I should say, for another round, and to continue their purpose throughout the continued service of all board members is an important element of a successful association. Alec, Ian and Callum have served you all well, and Dan's commitment to the Secretary's role has been very much appreciated. Thank you, Dan. Challenges, there always seems to be a lot, but these are a few things I'd like to just work through, and some are perennial it seems, and some require a bit more focused attention as we move forward. As always, they align with the agreed strategy and seek to further work in those areas identified as needing attention. I'd characterise those as branch associated,
Okay, I see where the IT support comes from.
Sorry about that. Okay, so so some of those things were branch orientated, around political influence, some economic influences, and resourcing. So branch life is always the driver of experience of NZDA, and it may inspire a participant or send them running for the hills. We know some branches have struggles, and they come in many forms. I'm not going to try and spell them out here, but if you're honest with yourselves, you can identify pretty quickly, you can focus some attention to bring about lasting improvement. What I will point out to you is that you might need some help, and we are here to assist where needed, and don't be backwards coming forwards and asking for assistance. From visiting branches and talking with members, it's quite clear there are many ways that branches deliver, and many reasons branches are doing well or struggling. And we're not here to tell you how to do it, but if you're looking for points you can get to act on, by all means get in touch with us. I'll also add that there are no cookie cutter solutions. Your branch needs somewhat can be unique. Branch life is an ecosystem that supports the life of all branches and the association itself, so it's important that many of our branches are functioning in good ways as possible. Without healthy branches, it's very difficult to deliver on everyone's behalf, so I encourage you to scrutinise and maybe try some things to enhance the experiences for all. Political influence. We are apolitical through agreed policy. We work with anyone who shares our desires for hunting and shooting future. Those who seek to destroy our legitimate place in the New Zealand culture and community must expect to lose our support. Those who offer opportunities to develop policies that assist and enhance our shared futures while respecting other views will be engaged with. To that end, we have regular discussions with political representatives, and that will increase as we begin the path to election 2023. I strongly encourage you to also get alongside candidates with your own connections to political parties to demonstrate where you identify issues of consequence for hunting and shooting. We are happy to also take your concerns forward on your behalf or the collective thoughts of branches, although we do encourage direct contact with candidates so they are well aware of the grouping of people who have these views. Economic influences. The association is currently in good financial state, but all around us we're witnessing increased costs and pressures on wages and salaries and costs of operating. Many small entities are struggling, and I know branches are also feeling very challenged by the circumstances of economic influences. And many are also having to do more fundraising and external work to ensure they can sustain and enhance facilities for all. The association